This company would be really mad if they found out that I was doing a deep dive into their search engine optimization practices like I am about to do. They might find out. If you are a representative of the company, then I apologize, but you're crushing it. You're crushing it. So this episode is about how to do bottom of funnel search engine optimization for a services-based business. In the past, I've talked about how to do bottom of funnel search engine optimization for a product, especially software products. That's my favorite because it's just so mind-numbingly easy. Services businesses, they take a little bit more work, and that's what I'm seeing. And I'm going to talk about the difference between a service business and a product business in terms of how to do bottom of funnel SEO and then how you can do it too. And I'm going to be using this company as an example because they are doing so well. I've made several videos about them in the past. They deserve it. They're a really good example of what is possible with bottom of funnel search engine optimization. If you don't know what that is, I talk about it all the time, but if you don't know what that is, that's okay. You have the marketing funnel, the top of the funnel, that's you're just learning about something. The middle of the funnel is you're considering something. And then you have the bottom of the funnel. You're ready to purchase or you're ready to use something. Search engine optimization, that is the act of getting things to show up higher on Google and other search engines. And so when you combine these terms together, bottom of funnel search engine optimization, you have people Googling, searching, cash in hand, ready to use or ready to buy. And they know what they want, but they don't know who is going to give it to them. They don't know a brand to get it from, and that's why they're searching on Google. Or they do, but they're just feeling around. They're seeing if they can get better offers. But either way, they're ready to use, they're ready to buy, and they're searching on Google for the company, the brand that is going to give them what they want. Bottom of funnel search engine optimization is so much better than top of funnel search engine optimization because you have a really high conversion percentage. And unlike top of funnel search engine optimization, this is not something that can be disrupted by generative AI like ChatGPT. With a top of funnel search, you're going to ask a question, you're going to get your answer from ChatGPT, and then you're not going to go through to the website. You're not going to convert into anything. With bottom of funnel, you're looking for something specific. ChatGPT can't generate that. ChatGPT can't generate the app that you're looking for that will satisfy your use case. ChatGPT is not going to repatch your roof. ChatGPT could give you code snippets to use for an app, but it's not going to fully build the app. And so bottom of funnel, it's GOAT. ChatGPT will just tell you, use this app to fulfill your use case, your demand. Use this service provider because they will do what you are looking for. And then they will refer you to the app. They will refer you to the service provider. And so bottom of funnel search engine optimization, it really is so much better than top of funnel. And it's just one of the best marketing channels there is around because ChatGPT takes a lot of what it says from Google. So if you're ranking number one on Google for one of these bottom of funnel searches, there's a good chance ChatGPT is going to show you as well, and you will be shown on Google and with ChatGPT for years. This content is evergreen. It sticks around for years. You can put in the time for a week and then have it benefit you for years to come and make you a lot of purchases. And with services-based businesses, these could be very high ticket sales, and they can still get you really qualified. Bottom of funnel search engine optimization can still get you really qualified customers ready to go. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Your landing page with search engine optimization made exactly what I'm looking for. I'm ready to go. Let's do this. And then they fill out your contact form. They talk to you. Yes, I'm ready to go. I'm already ready to go. So it's that much money. All right, whatever. I'm here. I'm ready to go. Let's do it. So it's amazing. Bottom of funnel search engine optimization. It's amazing. I hope I explained that well. If I didn't, reach out to me on Twitter or send me an email. My Twitter is Show Progress on Twitter. You can send me a message and be like, Edward, you got to explain this bottom of funnel search engine optimization thing better. If you want to hear more about it, I actually wrote, you can just Google my love letter to bottom of funnel search engine optimization, Edward Sturm. You can also find it on my articles page. I wrote a long article about how much I love bottom of funnel search engine optimization. And so this morning, this beautiful Saturday sunny morning in New York City, I've been looking at the differences between how to do bottom of funnel search engine optimization for an app or for a product versus for a services-based business. And it turns out I'm seeing some differences. Now, I don't know for certain that you can't just do it in the same exact way that you can for an app. But I'm just looking at this company, which I'm about to talk about, which I'm about to name, that's doing it very well. And I'm going to talk about this company as an example. My experience doing bottom of funnel search engine optimization has been for applications where it's really easy. It's so easy. In terms of doing it for a services-based business, I haven't done that much of it for services-based businesses, so I'm looking at the differences myself. But the good thing is, it's very, very possible. So here's the company. The company is called leewayhertz.com, LeewayHertz.com. They're a dev shop. They're a development agency. They build apps. They build products. They rank #1 on Google for such a mind-numbingly high amount of purchase intent of bottom funnel keywords, search terms, where people are looking to make huge purchases with this services-based business to satisfy their need. They rank #1 for Solana blockchain development services. They rank #1 for blockchain payments, metaverse development company, Web3 development company. But it's not just crypto. They do a lot more in crypto. They have a lot more rankings in crypto. They're starting to rank for AI keywords, AI in media and entertainment, AI chatbot development company. How about this one? mHealth app development, mHealth app development solutions. They are literally ranking #1 for a dev shop that provides services across crypto, across AI, across healthcare. According to Moz, which is what I'm using, they have 8,000 ranking keywords, so many that are ranking #1. And so I got to talk about them because they are an example of a services-based business that is doing some incredible bottom of funnel search engine optimization. This company, you can just tell, they are making so much money. And if you have a services-based business and you want to do bottom of funnel search engine optimization, I would really encourage you to look at this website and look at all the incredible things that they are doing well. I want to talk about some of the differences between doing bottom of funnel search engine optimization for apps and products, which is what I've done so much of in the past, and services-based businesses. And I'm going to use Leeway Hertz as the example. So one main thing, this is a really big thing, with a bottom of funnel SEO landing page for a product, you really only need, I actually looked at an average between all of my best ranking pages. You only need 442 words, around that. So you could just say around 450 words. All you need is 450 words. So easy. So you make these things really fast, and then they bring you just so many customers. With services-based businesses, Leeway Hertz is doing it different. Leeway Hertz has 3 to 4x as many words. I was looking at word counts for 2 of their pages. Their Solana blockchain development services. That page is actually called Solana Blockchain Development Company. And then mHealth app development. And these pages were either 1,500 words or 2,000 words. One might try to make the argument that you need all the words on these pages to convert customers. I'm not saying you need to have so many words, but because it is such a high ticket purchase, it probably helps with the conversions. And even if it's B2B software, you might still have a lot of words on the page for something that's really high ticket and that's recurring. You might even have a form. It might not take you directly to purchase. It might make you go through a form if it's high ticket enough. Either way, what this company is doing, the word count is a lot higher. Isn't necessary though. My hunch says with more competitive keywords, it might be, but with less competitive keywords, you might still be able to have 450 words. However, you can juice your pages. That's something that I'm seeing, and that's something that I haven't personally done. Now, I've ranked #1 for countless bottom of funnel keywords, countless purchase intent keywords. But I've done it with products, not with services. Something that I never really did with my landing pages is I never reused many different sections. One of the things that I see Leeway Hertz doing with their bottom of funnel SEO landing pages for their services is they are actually reusing several sections across pages. So how much unique content are they making on each page? They might actually be they might be writing the same amount of unique words that I was writing for a bottom of funnel SEO landing page for an app, but then they're juicing it with sections that are used across pages. So I actually looked at which sections I see recurring across different bottom of funnel pages. I see logos of companies that they worked with. That section repeats. They have a section for different engagement models, how they engage with their clients. Dedicated development team extension, project-based model. So their engagement model section, that repeats. Then they have a section for get started today. So it's just a 4-step thing, like contact us, number 1. 2, get a consultation. 3, get a cost estimate. 4, project kickoff. That section, get started today, that section repeats. They have a form. You fill out a form. That section repeats. So they have these sections within their bottom of funnel pages that repeat. And so they are able to increase the word count a lot. The reason I talk so much about the word count is because the beauty of these pages is you can just turn out so many of them. It's really easy because you really don't have to write a lot of words. So then I'm looking at these pages and I'm like, oh, so it looks like they're a lot longer, but they're just juicing it with sections that are reused across pages. So that's the good news. You don't have to write that much because you can reuse sections across pages. And this company that is ranking number 1 for very competitive bottom funnel keywords across services, they are reusing sections. So that's useful to see. They have other things that they do well. And something else that I noticed is they will reuse sections across different niches. So, they serve different niches. They serve crypto, they serve AI, they serve healthcare. And then they will have sections that are specific to those niches that are reused across all of the niches. So if they make 5 bottom of funnel SEO landing pages for services in healthcare, they will use some identical sections across all 5 of those pages. So they're further juicing the pages, juicing meaning adding words, adding content like that. Some of these sections might be an FAQ. It might be related articles, so articles that are in the niche that are related that they wrote. The FAQ, of course, will be specific to the niche. And so this is just a way to add more content to these bottom of funnel SEO services pages. Something else that this company does different than what I do is the URLs are different. I recommend to everybody, this is something I do for myself. I have a hub page for my different bottom of funnel SEO landing pages. I use several different hub pages. I'll use uses, I'll use alternatives. The reason that I do this is because I learned this technique from a company called Bittrex. The URL for Bittrex is bittrex24.com to see all of their bottom of funnel SEO landing pages, and they crush it. This is an app and they are doing so well. So to see their pages, you scroll down to the footer and then you can click on either uses or alternatives. And these are all different bottom of funnel SEO landing pages. So I clicked alternatives, and then you see them going after these keywords that are use intent. They might not be directly purchase intent, but they will get people into their funnel. For example, free Microsoft Dynamics 365 alternative, free Captivate IQ alternative. And then the URL structure is bittrex24.com/alternatives/free Captivate IQ alternative. If it's one of their uses pages, so here's one of their keywords for uses: secure document management software with custom access. And the URL structure for that is bittrex24.com/uses/free document management software. And so they have that page, whereas Leeway Hertz, they don't do that. Leeway Hertz, for example, for their Solana page, for their Solana blockchain development page, it's just leewayhertz.com/Solana blockchain development company. They don't do /services/Solana blockchain development company. I advise that. I think it's better, but it's cool to see that you don't have to do that. And I share this because there are people who are listening who are doing this, who have services-based businesses, who are creating purchase intent SEO funnels, and they want to figure out the best ways to do it. And if you want to figure out the best ways to do it, Leeway Hertz is a great company to analyze because they are doing it so well. The last thing I want to talk about is backlinks, because I was looking at their links, and what I found, and this is the real reason why, if they hear this, they're going to hate me for talking about this. What it looks like to me, I don't know this for certain, it might not be the way that it is, but it looks like some backlinks are being purchased, which of course goes against the rules of all search engines, but so many people do it anyway. I don't advise it. I think it's risky, but I'm going to talk about it because I looked into it and I wanted to see when it looked like backlinks were being purchased and when it looked like they were not. And what I found was that for more competitive keywords, it looks like backlinks are being purchased. Again, I don't know for certain, really might not be the case, but for less competitive keywords, for less competitive search terms, they're not. So the two pages that I looked at, this Solana Blockchain Development Company and mHealth App Development. Solana Blockchain Development Company is targeting very competitive, lucrative keywords. mHealth App Development is also targeting lucrative keywords, just not as competitive. So what I saw is there are exact match anchor text that looks like it's coming from private blog network sites, which goes against the rules of search engines. Anchor text is just the text that goes over a backlink, and you need backlinks for SEO because that tells different search engines that you're reputable, and then search engines discern what your site is about based on the text over the link, based on the anchor text over the link. So I'll just give this quick example. That Solana Blockchain Development Company page has a link going to it, and the anchor text, the text over the link, says Best Solana Development Company. That's a keyword that tells Google and other search engines that this is the best blockchain development company, and then that helps Leeway Hertz rank for that keyword and other similar keywords. And when I looked at the website that link was coming from, it looked like a typical private blog network site, and the anchor text was just, the link was all sloppy. It just looked very standard for what a purchased backlink would look like. That's what it looked like. I'm not saying this is the case, but to me, this is what it looks like. And they're getting away with it because they rank number one for these keywords among Solana blockchain development. mHealth App Development, on the other hand, it's not as competitive, so I didn't see anything like that. Is this really necessary? I don't buy backlinks. I don't recommend buying backlinks. I just never think it's worth the risk. Google's detection algorithms for manipulation are always improving, and my perspective on buying backlinks is you're going to put in all this work to make an amazing website that ranks for so many keywords. Why risk all that work by purchasing backlinks? Because if you get caught, then you get penalized. You could be taken off the search engine results pages for years, given so much headache. I just don't think it's necessary. There are better ways to get backlinks. It's possible that they didn't purchase it and they did it in some other way. I'm just saying it looks like it comes from a private blog network, which are used to sell backlinks, like the one that I see going to the Solana Blockchain Development Company page. And to their credit, they are ranking number one for keywords among Solana Blockchain Development, and these are bottom of funnel lucrative keywords that are worth a lot of money. So this is how to do bottom of funnel search engine optimization for a services-based business. If you have a services-based business, if you're doing bottom of funnel search engine optimization, I hope this episode is useful to you. There's a big deep dive that I did, and now I get to edit this episode. Thank you so much for listening. Remember, if you have any questions, reach out to me. Send me a message anywhere. Check out my newsletter too. I have a pretty good one going out tomorrow. That newsletter is edwardsturm.com/newsletter. It's a growth marketing newsletter. If you like this podcast, you'll like the newsletter. And I will talk to all of you again tomorrow. Bye now.